Hey yo, I'm hustling, chasing dreams, in a race for green. They telling me to stop, I won't even pace my speed. I'm headed for the top, so I pack my suitcase, staring at the clock, hoping I'm not too late. Grind mode, grind mode, grind mode, grind mode, grind mode.
Alright, yo guys, what the fuck is up? It's actually Mackenzie, and I'm sorry it's been a fucking while, but guess what? We're back. This race is pretty fucking old, but you know what? Fuck it, dude. Been through hell and back the past couple months, but now it's time to get started up and catch up on all these videos. As you see, fucking Dragon here. This track, I hate this fucking track, but here we go. Dragon doesn't hate it. He's first. Fucking, we're gonna go back up to him as we see someone off into the dirt. I believe that's Mike88. Fucking hey. Damn. We got a Lexus out there? What the fuck? Pepsi bottle? Good fucking guy. Sadly, he's not going to have a good result this race, as he's really up there in the dirt. Didn't last too long, but let's see if he can rebound from it, as he's doing a nice save, still in the top 5 for his first fucking race. Yeah, so, like I said, it's been a while, and, sorry about that, but we're going to move forward as we see fucking someone fucking lose it right there. Not too sure on who that was. But, we switched the camera angle. Totally forgot about that. But it's alright. They seem to be alright. As you see, those 3 fucking GTRs are still together. As King is fucking... King and Dragon just beasting it right now. And as you see the clusterfuck between all the blue and fucking red GTRs right there. As they're 3 fucking wide. Mindshot, Team Dynasty, and someone, I think, Great God's off in the sand. But going back up to King and Dragon, and Mike Kanzi in 3rd. The fuck? Panos in 4th, and Pepsi Bottle, the newcomer, in 5th. As, I hate this fucking track, like I said before. It's not really one of my specialties, but can't complain with 3rd place right now, as Dragon's black, sexy fucking GTR is just dominating. That car is so fucking sexy. I have to fucking admit it. But hey, it feels good to be back on the videos, as I jumped a little bit there. I haven't made one in a little bit, so deal with it. Please, as King is dealing with going for the lead right here as he passes Dragon. So, fucking the corkscrew, hate that fucking thing, as King holds off Dragon and is going to take the lead for a little bit, as now it's a 4-car fuckfest up for first. And Pepsi Bottle's trying to catch back up after eating dirt. And Team Dynasty in 6. We got Kel in 7th, Great God in 8th, Gleason's up in 9th, and Amp's back in 10th. Mike88 having some trouble, and so is Mindshot. But King's still the leader, as you see. And it looks like the 4-car fuckfest is going to continue, as Kanzi's looking to pass Dragon for 2nd, maybe. Maybe not. As maybe Panos is going to go for 4th, or 3rd. He was thinking about it, almost got it, but didn't. As we go on board with Panos right here. Fucking fastest part of the track, probably right there. See no one behind. Well, Pepsi Bottle's behind, but he's pretty far away. As these 4 cars right now just seem to be the fastest and the best handling, as Kanzi was looking to the inside for Dragon. Not gonna get it that time. As we're coming up to the corkscrew, Kanzi's gonna look to the outside Dragon. Let's see if he can pull it off, as looks like he's not going to be able to, as he just ducks down behind Dragon. And King's enjoying this, as he's just enjoying one hell of a lead and pulling away. As something happened there. What happened to Kanzi? Oh, he's eating dirt again. Look at this, sideways and shit. Hell yeah. So that pretty much just fucked me out of 3rd place. So it made Pepsi Bottle and Panos' job a little bit easier for passing me, as I ate some dirt right there, and Team Dynasty was really loose coming out of that corner. But it's alright, every dog has his day. We got 27 laps left. Well, 22 laps left, anything can happen. And it's Pepsi Bottle coming out of nowhere, and really actually driving really good with that Lexus. I really don't know really anything on that car. I think it might be the first time we're ever seeing it here, as someone decided to eat dirt again. Great God, fucking bouncing all over like a great god. Mike88 cruising in 11th, and Mindshot just cruising. And King's trying to hold off a fire-breathing dragon behind him as he's pulling away. And Panos is just cruising in third right now with a solid run. Right here, one of my favorite camera shots right here. Going for all the cars, maybe? Maybe. As Pepsi Bottle Kansi gets into the dirt right there. What happened? As Team Dynasty come through, here comes Great God, followed by Gleason, Amp, and Kale. And we're going to have to wait a little bit for Mike 88. As we're not actually going to wait. Well, maybe. Fuck it. We'll get the shot. As it looks like Pepsi Bottle is having some trouble as Mine Shot's coming through the corkscrew. As Kansi has catch Pepsi Bottle for fourth. Team Dynasty has also catched. Wonder what's going on with him. As now Pepsi Bottle is dropping back to ninth. What the fuck is this? It appears Pepsi Bottle may have blown a cylinder or blew the engine or some shit as he's dropping all the way back here and his car's just coasting. That is heartbreaking. As he's got the windshield wiper on. That kind of sucks. He had a really good car, even though it was only 6 laps in the race, but he was showing promise. He had potential to do something in this race. At least maybe a top 5 car, definitely a top 10 car. He was going places. But speaking about going places, King is just pulling away from Dragon here. As the battle for second place is heating up, but we're going to jump to lap 12. That's right, 12. As you see, nothing much has really changed, as King is still the leader. Dragon lost second. Kansi's still in fourth. Team Dynasty in fifth. Pretty much everyone's right where we left off until King just spun it. And now Panos is going to take the lead. Dragon's going to move back into second, but little mistake right there. King just nipped the grass and set him for a nice save. So, didn't really hurt him too bad, as you can tell. He's right there, but that just totally killed his lead. As now the 3-car fuckfest for the lead. And where the fuck is 4th place? As apparently GTRs are the cars to be in here, as King is looking around. And we're going to show you what happened to Pepsi Bottle here on the bottom right. The new feature in these videos here, as Pepsi looks like he was going for pit. And just decided to come back on the track. And that was that. So really don't know what happened to him. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this fucking video on the bottom here. So you're gonna see a lot more in the videos and when there's an accident and all that shit. So check it out. Let me get some feedback, as that's just a heartbreaking moment right there for Pepsi Bottle. But hey, you'll be back next week as what the hell we miss? As King's starting to lose some ground to Dragon and Panos. And I think Kansi's back in 4th with no one on his tail, so he's got a solid 4th place going on right now. Pit stop should be coming up as soon. As maybe King's pitting this time? After that little spin, maybe not. Panos is not going to pit, but King is. As you see the yellow car in the background go into the pit. And King or Panos and Dragon are going to stay out. Go for it, as we're going to skip a little bit down pit road, and King's going to come to his pit. Still in 3rd place, as you see how big of a lead these guys have on 4th place, 5th place, all that. As King's going to get some nice fresh rubber, get some gas maybe, as he falls back to 4th. Don't think he's going to fall back to 5th. As he's going to go on his way. And really didn't lose that much ground, as you see where Amp Irish is, 5th place car. As King's out of the pit, and Irish is just passing the start-finish line. And that goes my Kansi. The fuck's up. Back in 3rd, but you see the gap between 1st and 2nd to Kansi, as Panos is trying to hold off Dragon, who's just fucking breathing down his neck here and shooting flames all over him. But who knows, halfway through the race. It's been a great race so far. As you see the gap on the map here on the left hand side, red dot is the car we're on, and that's 3rd place. The 2 dots in front of him, that's 1st and 2nd, and 4th place, which is King, is the dot behind him. So they're pretty far, as it looks like Mike 88 may have pitted, and so have Dragon, a blue car, and That's about it. So Dragon's gonna pit on lap 14. He's gonna get some gas, get some fucking tires. And does Kanzi pit? As he will be passing Dragon now for second. And it does not look like Kanzi's coming down at all. So with that, Kanzi moves up to second. Panos now has a comfortable lead. And does Dragon beat King Best now? He will. As King now is 4th place. Coming across the line now. And 5th place, Amp Irish. Since the worn tires here are taking effect, just gone. King blew past him. But now Dragon should be right in front of King, as the video's going to skip a little bit. Sorry about that. As you see the gap right here between 3rd and 4th. As King's just trying to catch back up, trying not to have a mistake, trying not to get fucked, trying not anything here. Just trying to cruise. And now we're going to jump all the way up to where the leader is. Panos does not pit again. So he's got a pretty comfortable lead, as pretty much everyone might be a lap down. But, hey, fuck it. As fucking Panos just leading away. Mike Kanzi in second. Does Kanzi offer to come down this time? That would be a no. So Kanzi trying to stay out with Panos, trying to use all that rubber on their tires, trying to go for fucking something here, as the car behind Kanzi might be someone. But as you see where Kanzi was on the track, King and Dragon are not that far behind, as now those two are going to hook up on the straightaways and just try to catch back up to Panos. As here's Cal coming around the corner here, who he is actually in front of Kanzi, maybe, not 100% sure. We're gonna find out, maybe? No? Yes? Yes, we're gonna find out. Yes. So, Panos just coming to the corkscrew now. He has a nice lead. Another blue fucking car in front of him. These blue cars are everywhere. But is Panos gonna pit? Lap 16. Let's see if he does. And he's coming around the bend. Does he pit? It looks like it. Looks like Panos has had enough. Tires are only halfway, but he's going to come down, get some fresh rubber, try not to stay too long, and get out maybe 1st or 2nd or 3rd, or get out with King and Dragon. As you see his pit stop. 2nd place, just coming to the final corner now, so everyone's pretty much evenly out, as we got more cars pitting ahead of Panos up there, as here goes Mike Kanzi following Cal, and who's going to lead the lap? As you see Panos on the left, and you see Kanzi on the right. As now Kanzi will take the lead, but we're going to jump to lap 27. Why? Because there's just not enough time. So here we go. We missed a lot. And on the bottom right, we're going to miss a big play right here, as that's King. And everyone can be the judge of what happened. I personally really don't know, but yeah, that ruined King's day, as fucking 2 laps after Kanzi pitted, Cal was a lap down. He got off into the sand, came back on the track, and just so happened came up in front of King as we're on board Dragon here. Gets into King a little bit, gets into Dragon, and that gave Panos the lead back, which a couple laps later, Dragon ran down Panos, and Panos is now in 2nd, Dragon's in 1st on the left. But that's what happened to Cal as he came back up the track. King just nowhere to go, straight into the back of him, and the way he hit him launched him into Dragon. So that cost King valuable points, valuable time, and King's going to come home with an 11th place finish because of that, because his car was just too fucked up to continue racing here. But anyway, a couple laps later, Dragon decided to run down Panos. He passed him. So this is the battle for the lead as we're coming to the final lap. Maybe coming to the checker, actually. So here we go. Dragon's going to win the race. Panos is going to solid 2nd place finish. And Mike Kanzi going to get 3rd. So a good run for some guys. Tough break for others, as here are the results. The points, didn't get them. So yeah, guys, those are the results. We're gonna pop out a lot of videos, get them all caught up, and yeah, so check out the site. Peace, love, and dope.